Hello everybody and welcome to the Genshin Impact live stream. Hello Tilted Hero, Sayonara and Gunnar. I wanted to say Tilted Hero twice because there is YouTube Tilted and Twitch Tilted. Welcome to you both. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday and it'll be coming better to go and do my live stream. Okay. Yesterday I streamed for like 8 hours. Whoa, wrong button. And I would love to continue the Starry story, but we have to do some Genshin first, because I'm legit running out of time to finish the event. So not finish the story? No. No, I only streamed 8 hours. How can you expect me to already have finished the event? But by the way, this story is actually pretty great. Quite possibly, most likely, the best story patch since 1.0, honestly. Okay, but yeah, I'm not done yet, so it could get even better. But yeah, I'm not gonna spoil what exactly was so good about it. But yeah, I was just like watching like that towards the end. Okay, let's first do dailies. We have to act quickly. Oh no, food delivery? Ah, food delivery is fine. At least we don't have to like go to the mountains. I bought myself a new mousepad today, or rather, I bought a new mousepad like 2 months ago and finally arrived. More like. So it's kind of weird, but it's nice. Oh shoot! It's the one with the time limit. Should we run there without teleporting? For the immersive experience. Let's run all the way to Springvale. Without teleporting. To deliver the food. I will check the Escoffier in a bit. So he has a funny fetish? What? What do you mean a funny fetish? And yeah, we arrived here in like, what, 30 seconds. Take out, not mine. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be that guy. He did order, but it isn't his? Come on. Is it always the one you talk to last, or what? And we barely made it. What are all these adventurers doing in Springvale? Okay, so now that we delivered the food, let's check out the Escoffier. You get talking about our crit ratio is all over the place. More stats are better than fewer stats, so just remember that. And skill points. Skill points are good. I do like myself some skill points, and I will definitely like myself some skill points. Also, there is no Escoffier here. You have Escoffier as your avatar, but not as any of the characters in the showcase. Is there how many characters on Golden Trip? At least you can just sit in one domain. And they kinda like all want slightly different things. Like Escoffier likes some ER and then attack and crit. Fisher doesn't really need ER, but she likes a little bit of EM if you are playing her in Dendro teams. And then Furina just wants HP and lots of ER. So at least they all want kinda different pieces. And Chiori wants defense. So yeah, like yeah, you roll defense, it's for Chiori. You roll more ER or HP, it's for Furina. You roll a bit of EM, you slap it on Fischl. You just roll attack and crit for Escoffier. Triple crown you, more like triple waste of stats. Let's actually go back there at the end. Cause I have to go back to Mondstadt anyways. To submit my commissions. Man, I love Varesa. Oh, he just died. Where are the other guys? Over here. Okay, yeah, let's go, we got him. And now over there. Let's warm up with some warm tea. This one's got kind of weird flavor. This one isn't as good. Like, two or 3 days ago, the tea, like, hit so well. I'm chasing that hype. But these teas ain't doing it. It's the same tea every time, but these are not doing it, man. Oh, come on! He freaking froze me! Should be in the showcase now? Okay. Let's see. Here we go. So level 74 now, yeah, working on it. Skill is way more important than burst. Even if you just only want her for healing for some reason, her skill is better anyways. I mean, then I guess you would level neither, because most of her healing actually comes from her, like, talent. One of her passives, so... Even for healing, there's not that high of a priority. Skill first, by far. And then burst after that, it's decent. And then normals don't matter. But yeah, skill first. Staff combat, fine stat stick, sure. Yeah, it's just crit damage and a bit of attack. Got some high attack. Attack Goblet. If you don't have Shenhe in your team, this is fine. If you do have Shenhe, not so much. The substats are pretty terrible for an attack Goblet, so it's not really that great either way. You'd probably rather see cryo damage even without Shenhe in the team. Unless you are pulling for E2. You don't own Shenhe, but yeah. So attack isn't terrible, because you're not gonna have other attack buffers in your team then. Because Shenhe is the only... Like, Shenhe isn't like really an attack buffer, but she's like a pseudo attack buffer, and there are no other Hydro/Cryo. Actually, there is Shiguin you could play. Shiguin has a Shenhe-like buff for off-field skill damage. But yeah, cryo damage should be a bit better anyways, especially if you could get some better substats, because this ain't quite it on the Gobbly. If straight up got ER Sans, and that's fine, like you definitely cannot play attack Sans with no ER here, because she is like at least 40, and if you only play like 2 cryo and not 3, you might need even more. So honestly, like the 60 with ER Sans and some ER here, and then you've got some like attack substats and attack Goblet. That's pretty okay, honestly. 83 to 179 crit to damage decent ratio, got the 4-piece golden troop. Yeah, like, this works. Mostly just like the skill. Leveling the skill should be the highest priority. She's 4th in queue for golden troop pieces, but she's 1st for cryo goblets, at the very least. So that's the piece that would matter most here. The others are pretty good, just the goblets kinda stinky. You've successfully completed 20 minutes of the star request. And like, it begins quite quickly actually, like it ramps up very fast. Then it kinda slows down for around 5 hours. And then it goes back up again, and like, it's worth it. It's really worth it, you know? And you can skip some yap. They give you the option to skip some yap, I just did not. Maybe I should have. I mean, the yap gives you a bit more context. Is it worth it though? To like sit there for like an extra hour or even 2? Not sure. I never skip any dialogue. Like I even said yesterday during the stream. I will never skip any dialogue, but I will complain when there is too much of it. Like resource. A single visible crowd goes on the Ayaka, okay. That is the higher priority. So overall, like after yesterday's Star Rail quest, I'm like in a pretty good mood. Because Star Rail finally is good again. Oh, I didn't want to use the big burst. The single slime is holding me back. Okay, here we go. Have I finished the quest? No, but I have I've beaten the weekly boss. There is still a lot of like in the trailer. a lot of characters were like lying they're dead, and they haven't seen that yet. So definitely a lot of stuff is gonna happen. Also, there's a spoiler in the quest description. So, like, here you can see, Good Hunter has a delivery service in order to fulfill customers' requests, but due to its popularity, the service is heavily understaffed. Sarah is looking for someone to lend a hand. So, the quest description of my current step is like, Cypher is doing something, but then somebody, I'm not gonna say, do not like spoil it for you either, but then somebody surprises her, and like this quest description says it, that this guy, or like this character, surprises her, even though I haven't been surprised yet by that character. Either way, so yeah, there is still some stuff I should be able to finish it next stream. Because it go pretty hard with like the stream duration yesterday. I'm pretty sure it was my longest stream on a day where I also worked. I mean, I used to like wake up at 4 AM, stream, and then go to work. But I would stream for like, yeah, 4 hours. And then maybe 4 again in the evening. And then collapse, because it's just way too much. But yeah, now I started streaming at 5 PM and I was streaming until 1 AM. And the breaks didn't take that much time either. But yeah, it was worth it, for sure, for sure. 137, resin. Is there something I should be farming? I probably should just go back to the Golden Troop domain. I might like... I'll probably continue farming it this patch. And then the next patch I'm gonna switch back to Golden Troop. Especially because this is not even the best install for Skirk. Yeah, that's also my reason for rushing them like this. Because like, that's one thing that I thought about when doing the quest yesterday. Like, if we look at Star Rail more as like a regular game and not... Like, I played Expedition 33 recently. And there I would just, you know, like... I would have 1 hour and I would play for 1 hour and I would experience 1 hour of the story. And then, you know, I would just leave it for later and continue. And then like with Star Rail, we have like 10 hours of story. And I'm trying to do this all in one day. That's not really like a healthy way to experience this. But on the other hand, as a live service game, I kinda have to... If I want to like... What's it, wait. Let's go. Finish this. I probably should make it a bit more quiet. Okay. Because participating in a discussion around like these quests and whatever is one of my favorite parts of playing a live service game. That's for one. And for two, I do stream and run a Discord server. That's Hoyo themed. So I should always try to be like, you know, up to date with everything. As well for that reason. And even Hoyo themselves, you are not safe there. They released the Hyacinth EP. It's like Puri Puri or whatever it's called. And that spoils the boss fight. So you're not even safe from Hoyo itself. It's a great song by the way, but yeah, it's a spoiler. So I feel like the game would be more enjoyable overall if I would just play for like 1 hour per day. And also like the content drought wouldn't be that big of an issue. I feel like that's one of the reasons why they make like no events in these patches. Because they expect players to take like 3 weeks to do the story. And then 1 week to do the event. The one event that they make. And then the patch isn't looking so dry. If you look at it like that. But if you finish the story in 2 days, then yeah, there's nothing for 5 weeks and 5 days. Like there's the one event that they're gonna make. Although this patch has 2 events? Crazy! But all that being said, I'm still gonna continue rushing these quests. As long as the quests are good, I don't really care if they are all that long. I don't really mind the yap. Although sometimes it is kinda annoying, but it's like... It's annoying in a charming way, you know? It's annoying like Paimon is annoying. But I love Paimon. I mean, I like Paimon more than Star Rail yapping. But, you know... Some things can be annoying, but you still like them. I grabbed these, but not that. Okay. This is what I came for. Although I should have actually gone to my teapot. Let's go to my... Like, yeah, if I... I might need more plants, though. Maybe not. Let's see. Because I should go condense resin in my teapot, because then I won't forget about furniture and friendship and stuff. Speaking of forgetting about furniture and friendship, I haven't streamed Genshin for 2 days now. Oh yeah, we barely have enough. So... I hope I'm not capped. I think 3 days is fine. Kakahwotl. We don't have any more silk flowers, unfortunately. Let's plant mushroom spores, the most like useless plant. But it's cool because it's spores. We avoid all game media for a couple days. I enjoy game media too much to just truly fully avoid them. But yeah, unless there is like a leak that's circulating even before the patch goes live, like the Fireflies Sam stuff, I haven't really been spoiled much, if at all. Oops, okay, let's make 10 of them. I don't think I have anything else to craft anyways. Surintendant Chevamarin. Okay. Let's spend the rest of my resin, also like double check the depot. We have bought this but not used it yet. Although this is like this week's fragile. Or like transient. Cool. Natalan, go, bam, here. And yeah, right after that we will start with like the management event. And hopefully, like, I need to finish it today. I will stream Genshin again this week. Either on Saturday or Sunday, not sure yet. I think currently in my streaming schedule I would have it on Sunday. Like the one that I posted, I think I had Zenless on Saturday. But I could like move it around. If I was in danger of not completing an event in time. But yeah, like, why is this event so short, man? It should definitely last at least 1 more week. Yeah, same here. It's super cool, because like when a quest is long, because characters are just yapping for 5 hours, it can be seen as a bad thing. But when an event is long, because it just has a lot of gameplay and cool story moments and as well and stuff, that's great. But like, give me enough time to finish it actually. All I play are Foyo games pretty much, and I'm barely gonna have enough time to finish that. It's a crazy short event for how much content there is. Crit damage attack ER? Defense Suns. Yeah, set being only... The set only working on one character and not even being best in slot on them is so scuffed, man. I could farm the domain for longer if it actually was good for Scar. Or if at least it could work on somebody else as a second best option, but no. The set doesn't even do anything for non-Skirks. No space left in artifact inventory! Fortunately we have the salvage option. Yo, that's a lot of EXP. 11 million? Is he live stream tomorrow? Yep. I'm curious. Are LN buffs gonna be real? I'm giving it like 80% that they are fake. Considering that the leaker who leaked the LN buffs is known for being unreliable, I'm gonna say like only 20% that they are real, but I would love if they were. Oh yeah, like if the LN buffs are real, I would have a nice, I would have a good, how how do you say this? Excuse to not do the tower anymore until next patch. Because like, yeah, it will be easier if I just wait like 2 weeks. So why would I try hard now? Oh yeah, I really hope the alien buffs are real, so I don't have to do I don't have to do the tower right now. I still don't have 100% expression in Atokpan, by the way. How is that a thing? I have all achievements, but not 100% exploration, which is kind of crazy. We'll have to like clean that up as well. But yeah, no time to waste. I won't even do rhythm gaming right now. I'm gonna get rusty if I don't rhythm game enough. We'll rhythm game later. I have like 4 songs left. But for now, what we need is whirling walls. I should have less than 10 cycles left. People are usually finishing around 30, some I've seen finished at like cycle 27. So it should be really close. Oh yeah, and what do we have here? Spend 60% less the next time you upgrade any attraction, 80% extra revenue, 7 free training sessions, or 80% eclectic escapades. Probably Mellow Manor 80% is gonna be best. I have a lot of time now. It's like a sudden change. But I can't upgrade this, so the only thing I can upgrade is Movie Masterpiece actually. Can I do any friendly encounters? No, they're all done as well. So yeah, it turned out that I over-prioritized time as a resource, but I have plenty of money anyway, so did I really over-prioritize it? Not even, I don't even think so. So, spend less the next time you upgrade. Getting 80% more from this would be more valuable. Wait, this is giving me even more money. Oh, because I have better employees. If I employed all of these people, and I'm probably gonna do that, I can put them here, bam bam bam. But should I get cheaper training sessions? Or should I get more revenue? Hello, this gamer. I'm curious on how they're gonna handle the anniversary. I don't really care much, because like, what people mean when they say good anniversary or bad anniversary is like, does it have like a 5-star selector or not? And like, I honestly don't really care. Or if they're gonna give me 10 pulls or 20 pulls. Like, whenever you have a survey, and they ask me if I thought the event rewards are good, I don't care. I never cared about event rewards. I care about the game being fun, you know? So Eclectic Escapades is making more money than Mellow Manor right now, which normally is not a thing. And these are in fact 3 stars? Oh, you mean here? Oh yeah, because like playable characters are 4 and 5 stars, and these guys are 1, 2, and 3 stars. Let's hire them all. Well met, I've come a long way from the Flower Feather clan. My specialties? Let's see. Racing, drinking, hunting monsters, beating up thieves, giving wild animals, and troublemaking kids what for. I'm sure at least that last one is relevant to working at an amusement park, right? Any young punks start fooling around, I can get them to stop. With the pace kept, everyone will be in higher spirits and the park will make more money. That's like hitting 2 cocosaurs with 1 berry. Commission rates? I'm a flexible guy. Guy? What? Just cover my travel fees, especially my boat fare back to Atlan, and that's all I need. Back to Atlan? How the whale care about it? But like, even back when like, back in 1.0 Genshin, where I wasn't whaling yet. Back in 1.0 first half Genshin when I wasn't whaling yet. I held out for like half a patch, come on. I never really cared much. Because like, I just want to have a fun time. And whether I get a 10 pull or 2 is like, doesn't really make the game more or less fun. Hello Fantasyland's upper brass, I'm Basima the Fifth, author of a number of academic papers on animals. As you can see, I'm a big fan. And I've heard your Mellow Manor just so happens to have lots of animals, including huge finches and squirrels raised on special feed, and well-trained fungi and elemental life forms. I've seen a tamer in charge of feeding and training your animal friends, and I'm sure she and I have a lot in common. We're both interested in studying how humans, animals, and friendly elemental life forms can coexist harmoniously. To this end, the Mellow Manor provides a perfect case study, so if you hire me to help, I promise I will make it worth your while. And finally, Mali. Greetings and hello, managers of the Marine Film Fantasyland. I'm Lee, an experimental film director. You might remember one of my works from late last year. You know, the combat film with groundbreaking visual effects? It's okay if you don't, no worries. In any case, I specialize in orchestrating immersive scenarios for actors, well, guests, by strategically deploying devices and props to ignite the atmosphere to its peak intensity. As such, I dare say my talent align perfectly with your movie masterpiece attraction. You will be in safe hands with me. So I'm gonna like this much left over, because I legit cannot spend any more action points. So here, this guy out, Basima in. Here, Iron Belly out, but Lumiere stays, my goat, Melee in. And then, Bold Bank, Bolden out, and Nusta in. I'm actually gonna make less money this way, but we'll train her up. So, if I were to like upgrade them, right, this costs like 500,000. And that's 4 levels. So 7 levels, because I can get 7 levels for free, would be like 1,000,000. Hmm. 80% more is 80% more is also pretty much gonna be 1,000,000. And I don't have to min-max it, because like, if you actually want to get max value from like the training sessions, you have to like first level them up a bit, and then actually wait, I could make way more money, because like this level 30, and from 30 like this 1,000,000, this is 2.6, maybe this is worth it after all. If I train these guys, they take a lot of money. You know what, I should take the 7 free sessions, it is better, it is more money. So like, I will train him to 31, and there is 4 more levels left. And then I will train somebody else, like her, to 31 as well, if I can. If I have enough funds. I should, because they get like... Oh, I can't do 31, I can do 30. Oh, that's a miscalculation. Oh, I can do instead Roxanne. Because wait, 31, that's 4 levels left, right? So ideally I would want like 32 even. On her. Can I do 32? Shoot, I can even do 31. I can also do 30 only. I guess I will do 30 and just take all the levels I can. I'll probably lose money this cycle this way. But I'm gonna make money in the long run! So yeah, team restaurant, 7 free training sessions. And now we train our boy, and like yeah, that's 1.3 million already. Should I have taken both to 31, maybe? No. And now her. To 33 only, yeah, that's all I can do. Maybe I could have done it slightly better, but it's fine anyways. And let's spend whatever I can here, which is not much. We are totally broke. I probably should have focused more on money and slightly less on action points that we have in surplus anyways. But I regret nothing. 1.2 million here. 1.2 million. And less than a million. But movie masterpiece was always like the backwater. Okay, yeah, next cycle. Yeah, we made less money, but that's an investment, you know? Wage expenditure 1.5 million. You still have unused action points, so let's keep up the momentum. By making sure none of your action points go to waste, you will be able to earn even more mora for the park. Maybe it was not worth it. I should have probably like dismissed everybody, but yeah, I want to hire every person. That's my like side goal. No seashell, man. I guess we take 9 training sessions for free? Yo, that's a lot of training sessions. I could upgrade everybody to like max level then. Furina! Upgrade all 3 attractions to level 11. Oh yeah, we gotta rush that. Oh, I don't have enough money. Ah, wait, I'll get more money from here though? But not enough more money. Wait, there are more candidates? Oh my god. It's not over yet with the candidates. I'm actually in trouble now. Like, I'm actually gonna like... Yeah. But if I take extra revenue... But yeah, ideally I should have been able to start Furina's event today. Especially because she's probably gonna have some OP buff. But well. Let's focus on Mellow Manor first. You may have more species of animal friends? Oh. And yeah, a lot more, not a lot more, but a bit more service value. Oh, I can expand it. That's good. That means I can use my action points. So maybe it won't be that big of a waste to not have Furina done today. So yeah, let's expand it. I have like a lot of good candidates here as well. I could spend half the action points, but that's not really the roadblock here. Money is right now.
果物を育てるにはいろんなことを考えないといけないんだ。いい感じのタイミングで水やりと草むしりをしてあげて。
And yeah, max service value rises like through the roof. Wait, one thing I should check actually. Is one of the buffs I can get for Mellow Manor? Yes, okay, that's important. Because like I shouldn't invest into Mellow Manor this much if I can increase Mellow Manor's revenue.
でも一番大切な
Low satisfaction. Capybara? Oh my god. Let's hope we get some capybaras. If we don't pull any capybaras, we might be in trouble. Okay, we got one. Can we get another? Is there like a capybara PT? I got 2. Okay, clean up this garbage. So that is the capybaras. Increase the section of animal friends on the surrounding 8 tiles by 2. Start by laying out the capybaras. Can I stack this? Oh, it seems I can. But I guess ideally I would want like these guys to be here. These guys in like the corner. Oh, but I want to like hit as many animals as possible, right? Like this, they get +3, and then I can fit. They kinda take 2. But like this, they, oh yeah, like this they take just 1, like so 1, 2 groups. Now here I'm gonna, I still don't have like the squirrel, man. I guess we take the slime maybe. Right, and the slime gets +3. And another one here. Like a finch. And now here I place this guy, who also buffs 3 animals now. Oh, that's so OP, man. I guess more llamas, like this. We have the... I'm only placing llamas, not the seals, but they just fit better, man. Can't do much about this when they're just better. We need more trash show. We need more Finchy boys. They kinda take up 3 spots here, so maybe that's not the best. Oh, they're also large. I guess let's go for a squirrel and some slimes. Yeah, the squirrel here is good. Slime and then these guys. Bam. I could still do better. It's still not like capped. So like, better positioning of these guys is all I can do really. This guy is perfect. This guy not so much. But my lack of squirrels is very annoying. I guess I will leave it like that. No, it's good. It's high satisfaction anyways. That's what matters. And yeah, now we make 2 million from this. You know what? Maybe I should just upgrade this again. Cause like, I'm not getting service value 2000. I'm not getting these guys upgraded to level 11 right now. So we should just spend everything upgrading this. Although it would be a bit less efficient on action points, but I can only upgrade one anyways. You know, that's the move. Take this to 12, and I will have enough money. Yeah, I'll make so much money from this. Yeah, that's the move. And now... Yeah, service value is still maxed out. We take Mellow Manor, 120% increase. And now this makes me 5 million. That's good, that's good. That's good. Can I... maybe like train some people? Training Roxanne could be a move. I can't fully train Nusta. Let's train Roxanne a bit. Surely that's a worthwhile investment. Surely. Okay, next cycle. Because we are out of money. And yeah, we shot back up. Next manager never send the prince sleep by, make the most of all your available action points. I guess one thing I could have done is actually, if I leveled up another thing, I could have spent the action points. I made half a million from them though. Okay, I guess I could have been a bit more efficient with them. That way. Seashell dish! Finally! I always take the seashell dish because I'm greedy. I'll become stronger each time. Yeah, so let's make sure to get everything to 11. Bam. And bam. This was a must, and now Furina. Spend action points to obtain extra theme dishes. Ooh. Receive bonus revenue each cycle, and greatly increases staff save level and movie masterpieces. The Shamarine film fantasy is proving to be a roaring success. As Shamarine's guardian, it is only proper that Furina herself has arrived to check things out. 6. I will have 38 left, 17 plus 17, 34. Oh, no applicants still. I guess next level is applicants. Yeah, we're doing Furina for sure anyways. Is Australian good after the first part of Natlan? Yeah, I enjoyed it quite a lot. Especially the most recent Archon quest. Like, the most recent Archon quest doesn't really have much to do with Natlan. It's like going back to Mondstadt to tie up some loose ends from previous events. That was my favorite story patch of like this year. But I really enjoyed Natlan as well. It is a bit controversial. It focuses less on the characters compared to like Fontaine and Sumeru. And focuses more on the land itself, on like the nation, right? So some people don't like the shift of focus a bit, but it's just like a different type of story. It was good. I would rate it like an 8 maybe. But the most recent Archon quest, 10 out of 10 for sure. First I'm going back to Mondstadt. Yeah, for a permanent Archon quest. I mean, I guess we had some of the like Dainsleaf quests that took part in Mondstadt, at least partially. But they were more like happening around Mondstadt. We had some events there as well, but yeah, this is the like proper first proper quest. Happy to hear. Yeah, I'm just. I mean, I love Genshin. I just love Genshin. But the constantly high quality of all the like quests and characters and gameplay and everything is like the reason why I like it so much. And this patch right now, I would say it might be the best patch. Like, it's definitely the best patch without an area expansion of all time. Because we didn't get a new map this patch, and for some people that's like a deal breaker, and they'll be like, yeah, I preferred patches where we got like the chasm or whatever, right? But for a patch that didn't give us any new areas, the story content and the events is absolutely top tier. This event is ending on like Sunday, and I still haven't finished it because there is just so much to do in this event. Our star has arrived.
楽しそうだね。僕も嬉しいよ。でも今回の主役は僕じゃなくて君たちなんだ。つまり永遠と創作を愛し、その楽しさをみんなと分かち合ってくれる人たち。正直問い合わせがあった時にはもっと小さい路上ライブ程度の規模だと思っていた。それがまさかこんなに短い期間でここまで大きくなるなんてね。ここに来たばっかりの時の状況を思い返してみると、確かにすごい永遠ランドになったよな。このまま続けていけば、いつかはフォンティナリア永遠祭のように大きなお祭りになるかもしれないね。君たちのお宝だよ。名誉ある称号、永遠業界の先駆者を君たちに授けたいと思って数々の有名監督に提案しているところだ。大衆向けのフリーナ賞とは違い、業界の人々からも認められている絶対的な功績と苦労への栄冠さ。
With great recognition comes even greater responsibility.
やる気だな。そうかしこまらないでくれ。肩の力は抜いていこう。ところでまだ準備中なんだけど、後でお客さんを適当に選んでここの感想を聞くのを手伝ってくれないかい？アンケート調査みたいな仕事もフリーナがやるのか？何せシュバルマラン夫人の名を冠するイベントだからね。僕が調査するのは合理的だろ。それに有名なスターほど地に足をつけないと。永遠に関する意見を聞けば自分の視野も広がるからね。へえ。
Hello, Furia's character development.
スターって全てを助手に任せてるわけじゃなかったのか。結構大変だな。いや、でもフリーナのことだし、常識で考えちゃいけないのか
？Okay, so how does this work? Extra team dishes? Oh, for 5? Wait. So this is just like worth it. I spent 5, but I get back more, unless... I mean, the thing is, this costs 5. So, now action points actually matter again. Huh. Because I need to do 17 plus 17. I guess I don't need to. And I can save a lot of action points if I actually get expand facility. But if I get friendly encounter, that's a bit lame. Like, friendly encounter and recruit staff will just have to wait until next cycle. Here I could save 7 at most, but I can't really buy this because it would take all my money. Ah, YOLO. Let's try this. I can if I roll on expand facility, that's a big win. And if not, I will just buy the other dishes. Expand facility will not consume any action points. Let's go! The first time you expand an attraction this cycle, you reduce the cost of upgrading that attraction by 90% 2 times. Yeah, that's also a buy. And do I buy this as well? 17? And then the upgrade costs like 6. So I'll spend 17 on one of these. Then 6 is 23, and then I have 5 left. So all I can do is actually buy this. I should have bought this earlier. Because I already spent a bunch of money. So that's a bit of a shame. Actually, have I spent a bunch of money? No, the first thing I did was Furina, right? Yeah, that's good. Man, such a high roll, such a high roll. So my masterpiece is still the backwater, so we go Eclectic Escapades first. We expand this for free. Huge savings. Man, my revenue is gonna shoot up like crazy. A themed circuit based on the historical film Lock Knight of the Lance. Breaking through the encirclement of the Golem Legions, the Lock Knights finally uncover a clue about the Oceanids in those tranquil waters. However, the journey it leads them on is filled with obstacles both turbulent and terrible. I couldn't control my swimming for a bit there. Okay, here we go, the automatic part. I love how quickly you go here when you press E. You can barely even control yourself. Whoa! Oh, I missed a coin. Ah! I actually hit the thingy. Thought I could dodge it from a different side. I should just follow the coins more. Whoa! Missed some at the very end there as well. Got more than enough though. Nice. I feel like out of the 3 attractions, I like this one the least gameplay-wise. I still like it though, but it's the least original. Also, let's talk to Nusta. Gotta keep in touch with my employees. It's an honor to be able to work for you. I feel like we've met before. That's right, I was fortunate enough to fight against the Abyss alongside you. When the dust settled, we even took a picture together in front of the stadium of the Sacred Flame. I never imagined I would run into you here in Fontaine. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have tried all those drinks for the first time over at the Rusty Rudder. Standing here in front of you tipsy like this, it's a little bit embarrassing. But don't worry, it's mostly worn off already. I'm in complete control of the situation. She came to work drunk? I should fire her, man. How are you finding the work here? I love it! Working at the film-themed amusement park is a sort of unique life experience you don't often get the chance to enjoy. If I hadn't gone and made the stupid mistake of drinking and diving, and losing my wallet in the process, then I'm sure I would be having even more fun. But even though every last moral of my travel expenses was in that wallet, it's not the end of the world. You pay decent wages here, so if I work hard enough, I'm sure I'll be able to make it all back in just a few days. Girl. Never drink and get near water. If I can get the lighting effects just right on the key mechanisms, then we should be able to get the perfect shot, but we really need to splurge more on props in the future. Splitting your attention between work and inspiration? My apologies, force of habit. I believe everyone in my profession must suffer from the same affliction. See, I'm here working for you on the side to earn money for shooting my next film. How about you give me a raise? When production's over, I will give you top billing in the with special thanks to section of the credits. Yeah, no, you don't just beg for raise on your first day at work like this. You sure your own hard-earned moral will be enough? I never have enough funds. Balancing the budget is part of the director's responsibilities. Considering the overall requirements of the upcoming picture, I'm inclined to reduce the outlay on so-called star actors and reallocate those funds to props, set designs, and special effects. After all, there is more to a picture than staring at the actors' faces. Scenery and richly textured props are key elements too. I wish the world would be like this, but unfortunately, pretty faces is what sells. So now this is crazy cheap as well. So now we'll actually have excess money for a change. But our projected revenue is already like 12 million. The ability to buy more theme dishes is actually crazy. If I had enough money to upgrade everything to 11 last cycle and buy the Furina then, I would actually make so much more money. I also get a refund on everything I buy. But yeah, we are expanding this as well. As in the thriller film The Engineer's Code, the library's curator is found brutally murdered. A string of mysterious symbols is all that remains. Legends say these symbols originated from the works of a certain engineer. Read the library's depths, decipher the symbols, and uncover the profound truth behind them. Wait, I don't see your message in the chat. Oh yeah, here it is. I saw the thingy, but I didn't see the message. Oops, no, here. The Herta. Maxed level, all the relevant traits is maxed, although you sometimes, like, I sometimes use the basic on Herta. Especially in Divergent Universe, where the personal damage of your characters matters less, and just like action count and hit count and stuff like that matters more. I sometimes just use this for skill points so that Linksa can skill spam more. Or if I see that I will have to reset my skill on Jade and Tribi in the next turn, that's more important than skilling on the Herta. So the basic is not useless. That's what I'm trying to say. Ineligible Veil, Great Light Cone. Yeah, this makes it so that you don't have to basic nearly as often. The extra skill point is huge, and the damage is also very nice. Got lots of attack. Yep, attack main stats here and here. 12% attack, also very good substat. Do not underestimate attack substats. Especially because you don't really get many attack buffs on the Herta. She gets some attack buffs like herself, but her team doesn't really provide much attack. Absolutely base speed, that's fine. She mostly relies on energy from teammates, so kind of like Acheron. Having a few speed subs here and there though would not be a bad thing at all. 86 to 136, you get plus 80 from her passive, so there's like already 216, and then this plus 12, so this is 98. So yeah, pretty much capped crit rate, and then tons of crit damage. Easy peasy. Did you have 4-piece Scholar, 2-piece Izumo? Looks good. You're so glad you pulled it, saved your life. Yeah, I mean, I like and dislike the light cones that actually like matter quality of life wise, or even just like allowing you to do proper rotations. It's more than just quality of life. If suddenly you like, if you go with Sunday from 4-turn ult to 3-turn ult, that's not just quality of life, that's like a huge buff. So I like these light cones because they feel good to use. I don't like them because it feels bad if you don't have them. It reduces like the possible options. Also, I guess it makes the characters a tiny bit less future-proof if they really rely on their light cone, because that means that they cannot really get upgrades from future light cones. This rarely happens. Most of the time, if a character gets their best in slot light cone on release, it will stay best in slot for almost forever. But if the light cone was kinda like was just a ball of stats, and the character was still good on release despite of that, then at least they can get like improvements in the future. Clara got better with Uni's light cone, Blade got better with Midi's light cone. Argenti, I think Argenti likes Herta's light cone more than his own. As well, stuff like that. As the first character in all of the Hoyo games where you've actually pulled her weapon on a rerun. Have I ever done that? I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm planning to do this on Emily in Genshin, but I'm pretty sure I've already done this as well. I pulled... Does it count if I pulled stuff of Homa in 1.3 and then pulled Hutao on a rerun later? And I didn't play her anyways. I pulled Homa first and then the character for the Homa. Which I'm pretty sure... Eula's weapon. I'm pretty sure I didn't get her weapon when she first came out. And then I got it on a rerun. What a worthwhile purchase. I'm gonna do it earlier. Although I did sleep up, like my biggest sleep up so far was not getting the Furina first hangout on cycle 21. Now I'm on 22. And yeah, I really had to get the Furina on 21. But I didn't have enough money to upgrade everything to 11. Because I had everything on level 10. And if I could have upgraded everything to level 11 on cycle 21, I could have gotten the Furina friendly encounter then. And then I could have bought all the food buffs with my leftover action points. But instead I had like 20 action points floating on cycle 21. And I only got Furina by 22, and now I can spend all my action points efficiently again. So that's like the one big sleep up I've done that might cost me a cycle or two. I love the camera shots here, man. This is so good. Wait, I remember this. We've had this exact place before in an event. Collecting coins in the library? That's already happened before. With slime balloons as well? Exactly the same. This is recycled. I just said that I like this one the most, gameplay wise, and now they just recycled a past event. I have a good memory, you won't fool me like this. In the challenge you must pick up all the challenge coins to open the great gate in front of the treasure key. Use your special ability at the right moments to avoid the pursuit of your opponents and collect challenge coins more easily. Really, Hydro? Oh. Oh. This is pretty fun with the time stuff. Whoa! It's chasing me! Did it actually chase me? They actually do chase me.
Yeah.
Just a quick in and out. Oh, that's a dead end. They have no stamina left. Wait, where are the coins? Oh yeah, there's one last coin in the middle here. Wait, why does this stay closed? Man, Little League is so goated. Doot doot! Uh-oh. Oh, it's just going straight for me. Wait, are there more coins here? Oh shoot, they're actually moving. Oh shoot, there are two of them now. Oh my god. No, coins, come back! You might skip Hyacinth? No. I've been reconsidering my E6 Archer though. Although a big part of how I decide to do my pulls, Saber and Finance. A big part of how I allocate my pulls depends on whether these characters are gonna be true limited or not. But even if they are, do I really want to pull E6 for one of them? I don't even know, man. It's tough to say. Because I was considering E6 Archer, but I love Saber as well. I feel like Saber has a cooler kit. Although both are pretty cool. And then there's Finon. We don't talk about Finon. And in a good way, It's just you look at the Fate collab kit, and it's like, ooh, Saber's so cool, and Archer's also great, and like they have pretty fun ideas as well there. They have pretty unique kits. And then there is Final. It's like, oh my god. No other character matters now. So spend 6 here. No, spend 6 here. That's the play. Although I get there, like, right now, I get a 30% refund. So it's better to use to spend more money now. And this stays anyways. This will not go away. You don't even know what Finon is. Finon is Kevin. That's all you need to know. Yeah, let's do the one that costs more money. Actually, but this gives me less. But training these guys will also be cheaper, right? Like I spent 2.6 million, but I will get it back. Yeah, refund 800,000. Yeah, let's get the refunds. Another refund. Business level up. I have no choice but demand ransom from Hydrogen Punch and then use the money next Star Rail patch. Good idea, good idea. Like he doesn't even know who Finon is. We deserve the funds more. Let's train her as well then. Refund. Not sure if I should train the other guys, because there are gonna be like more people for hire. And if I upgrade them, their wage also goes up by quite a lot. Ah, it's fine. I get refunds. It's free real estate. I will not upgrade these guys, or maybe I should. If I want to do the Sayonara play and upgrade everybody to max level, I guess I should upgrade them. Right now, because I get refunds. So it's free real estate. Just spend every single last coin I own. We'll even upgrade Uncle Scimitar. Okay, that's all the money I can spend. But yeah, our project revenue is 12 million. No slackers in my amusement park? I mean, no slackers means you should just fire everybody. How are we gonna look for collab characters? We don't know. And that's why I was considering E6 Archer. Because if he is truly limited, I could never get his E6 like ever. I'm not gonna get E6 anyways. Of any character, but whatever. Next, Sickle. Pew 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 pew. We're naturals when it comes to raking in the dough. We make the perfect money-making duo. You can let the FOMO win. What about your... What? And yeah, this is still cheaper? Yes, it is. What about your Saber Ward though? Upgrade, expand, recruit. Are there even any like expansions left? Oh yeah, there still is an expansion. If I upgrade to 13, then there is an expansion after that. I mean, this is always a buy, because this gives me more action points than it costs. Because they will all cost 5, right? I guess I will buy this first and then buy this with action points, because it sounds better. Oh yeah, also what about the hires? There are still no hires. Does outstanding candidates mean Furina? Does that mean like friendly encounters? I thought it would mean people for hire. Candidates as in like for a job, but I guess this is all. So I upgrade everybody and now the upgrades are free? That's bad value. What am I doing? I mean, I guess I still have some level ups left to do. But all the most expensive ones I've already done. That's not great. These are the only ones of value I have left. Is we're leveling the event boat? No. Nobody can play this. But what if? No. It's just bad. I guess let's buy this first. Expand facility! Oh my god, the high roll! Bam bam bam! The high roll again! Let's talk with Furina first. Even down-to-earth superstar Furina joins you in conducting a survey among the amusement park visitors, listening attentively to their thoughts and opinions. You have never not leveled a useless weapon in your life. So you've never leveled a useful weapon? I guess you could say that it's all just like, you know, it's all just pixels. None of this is useful.
準備できた。あとは近くで適当にお客さんを探していくつかの質問をするだけだね。
And even if you valued just like, you know, gear in Genshin, even then you never need 5-star weapons for anything. There was a guy that's like a famous, very skilled Genshin player who cleared this abyss using 5 characters in total, and all were 4 stars with 4-star weapons. He used Rosara and Gaming first half, and then like, I don't remember what, like Xingqiu, Xiangling, and maybe Bennett second half? And that was it. 5 characters, 36 stars. Yuan and Skirk. Oh, by the way, for Finon, I'm probably just gonna pull Finon only and no Light Cone. His Light Cone is pretty good, it gives him base speed, and his base speed actually matters. But it's gonna be OP anyways at the start. I can pull his Light Cone on the rerun, if he will fall off later. But he's like a very threshold-based character, where like, if you can clear something in one ult, then no matter of extra damage will really help you much. But then if you cannot clear it in one ult, it's like a huge loss, even if you just can't clear it by like 5%, because then you will need another ult. And it takes a while to charge his ult. It's kinda like Jingliu, but even more extreme. Or like Aglaya, but even more extreme. His uptime is even uptimer, and his downtime is... I mean, his downtime isn't that terrible. He can still deal decent damage, but the downtime is a bit longer. Yeah, I mean, Saber and her Light Cone, and also Archer's Light Cone, that's all an absolute must. And probably E2 for both as well.
結構細かい意見が多かったな。元ネタ永遠の源泉とか、新再現の切り口とか。衣装や道具の作り込みとか。目が回っちゃうぜ。
Saber Idolons is really good, but they're pretty basic. I actually like her Idolons less than
それから
Archers.
みんな口を揃えてフリーナの公演が見たいって言ってたぞ。フリーナって本当に人気なんだな。
I'm not saying they are bad, but they are boring for the most part. Maybe one is cool because it's like more ults, but then after that it's just more damage, more damage, more damage. More pen, more crit damage. Did you ever have this high of an ego? What is that? Is that some wack clip in disguise? And hello, Ahmed Ben as well. I'm gonna click a random YouTube link. I'm gonna get baited to watch wack content. Am I? No surprises there.
今回は公演の予定はないんだ。スターたるもの、自分の役はちゃんとわきまえないとね。主役として出るときは、その場のスポットライトがすべて僕のためにあるかのように堂々と振る舞う。お客さんとして参加するときは、なるべく控えめにして主役の見せ場を奪わない。だから今回は舞台に立つよりも 裏で君たちをサポートしたいと思ってる。例えばアトラクションの顧問とかね。
I'm not really interested in like streamer drama though. Good for them if they think highly of themselves, you know? It's way better than being depressed and thinking you are worthless. Also, isn't him like that one villain in Powerpuff Girls? Yeah. Am I him? Now that you mentioned, we've got the perfect role lined up.
確かに名演 AA ベスタシーンって永遠にまつわる知識が試されるアトラクションだし、フリーナ以上の適任はいないよな。
いいね。その仕事喜んで引き受けるよ。ちょっと心の準備をさせてくれ。一緒にカーネル・デ・セールのところでケーキを食べてから正式に取り掛かろう。
Yeah, it was 80% of it was EM. Not even sure if it would have been better. Oh, this popped up right in front of my face? Oh, it's a stage for Furina? Didn't she say she's gonna like stay in the back? And now she built herself a stage? Okay, so we rolled high on the expand facility. So wait, these upgrades are like free though. So I take these first, because I get like, even if I have like unspent funds. Yeah, even if I have unspent funds, I get like interest on them. Movie masterpieces, Mellow Manor. Ooh, that's a shame. That one is a shame, because I don't get bonus revenue for specifically eclectic escapades. So investing into this might be a bad idea. What if I just upgrade Mellow Manor more instead then? First, as a first priority, yeah. Because Mellow Manor actually gets bonus revenue, and it's also like the most stacked attraction in the first place. Let's start with this one. I'm not gonna count every single action point right now. Wait, let me check. Is there anything I should buy first before I do this? No. I need 15 points for all of these. I spent 17, I have 42 left. Oh, I spent 7, not 17 though. And the next one is free. Yeah, this expansion would have cost like 20 something. Please, somebody will use it? No, it's just bad. Like it's kinda like the bell. People are like, oh, finally somebody to use the bell. No! Even if they release like an HP scaling Claymore Shielder or anything else, no matter what kit you dream up of, the bell is not gonna be good on them. It's just a bad weapon. A bad weapon cannot be good. Wait, have I talked to her yet? Finches are definitely the cutest. Oh, it's that girl! Oh my god, I love her. I love her. It's the Finch Ball girl! Who's the second cutest? Oh, that's not something I've given much thought to. Squirrels are fluffy, fungi are springy. Then there is slimes, they're all pudgy and soft and adorably slow. Not that I've stroked one. If I had to give my appraisal outside, I really can't decide. This is my favorite NPC, man. Finches are really the best. The same goes for her mindset. Ah, are you saying my mindset is cute? Thank you for the compliment. If you hadn't mentioned it, I wouldn't have thought that there was anything special about my mindset. I'm used to it after all. In that case, I'm going to work extra hard to try and spread my mindset to as many guests as I can. And the whole world can be cute together. Which just said that she is cute. Just raise her up right now. Favge any portal weapon, of course. And we have pretty low satisfaction right now, but we can fix that. By hopefully pulling more capybaras. Nice. I finally got this squirrel, man. It took me so much time. I haven't had any of these squirrels before. I only had like 2 straight squirrels. And no gay, curvy squirrels, I mean. Capybara? Nope. Okay, So we want to move like all of this like a bit to the side. Man, this actually will require some thought now. And now here like we have like these spots left over, where I can put like this capybara. And my squirrel finally after all these years. Well, that's kinda inefficient actually. This should be a slime. 2 slimes. How do you say squirrel in Polandese? Wiewiórka. It's actually not that complicated. I like that capybaras are the goat animal. Okay, so 52 left. I'm curious to know how people would react if we told them we watched someone from a country that doesn't exist. Wiewiórka. It's Wiewiórka. There is like an E there as well. Wiewiórka. But yeah, kinda almost like you like honestly this is probably your best approximation of like the spelling of a Polish word so far. And not like miąższ. Or other ones that are even more scuffed. I definitely buy these two. I'm not sure if I buy this one. Miąższ is so accurate. It's not miąższ, it's miąższ. There is a sh at the end. So do I take these upgrades? You drop the N now. Okay, let's upgrade this. Cause it's so cheap. And then 21. Then I will have 8 left. This costs 7. And then I wouldn't buy the brain boosting Boudin Noir. But I have barely any upgrades left anyways. Like it wouldn't really save me all that much money. From like the expensive upgrades, all I have left is this. 400,000. That's like nothing. It's not worth the action points. Or if I upgrade this right now, and then expand Movie Masterpieces, because Movie Masterpieces has a bonus, and Eclectic Escapist does not. So this is better to upgrade right now. Also, it's got more fun gameplay. You founded France. French is not just... French. Hydro is not just a Frenchman, he is the Frenchman. A scene from the thriller film 20,000 Leagues Under Fontaine. Rumor has that a submarine was photographed in the depths of Fontaine's waters, and it's none other than the Auric Anglerfish, a vessel thought lost to the tides many years ago. Why did it mysteriously disappear back then? Why has it reappeared now? And what secrets does it hide? Track down the Auric Anglerfish and unravel the mystery sleeping in the cold below. But like I've gained a new appreciation of the French after playing Expedition 33. The Frenchiest game to ever French, and it was also an amazing game. There's a character that starts every battle by saying, "Oh, what lovely feet." You're in that game too. It's just so good, man. I've always been a JRPG 10-based game enjoyer. Yeah, he collects feet. Or like, he enjoys feet. Collects feet. That sounds even worse. But he's just like all about feet, man. He's a special ability to slow down time in the scene. That way you can avoid the fast-moving dirty fruits and disrupting light barriers. Your special ability to slow down time in the scene. Take the opportunity to trigger explosions to immobilize the auric angelfish. I can't really go faster, can I? Whoa! I should be spamming this because I like slightly catch up to this guy every time I use it. Uh-oh. Oh my god, though. Ah! Wait, did I hit it? I hit it, man, no! How did I hit that one? What? Okay, we won. Find a way to grab the key, you just swim to it and it's done. Now Genshin named Metafeed. Very nice. So yeah, we have only one action point left. I guess maybe I could have optimized it a bit more. We still have some money. So I could just upgrade here, the leftover stuff. At least the ones that are employed right now. The ones that are not employed, I can leave them for for last. Because spending money on them is pointless, they're not working anyways. They have got like maxed out employees right now. Ah, Mr. Fate. Mr. Fate. Who knows they're in Polito? That would actually be pretty good. Wait, Mellow Manor and Eclectic Escapades make the same amount of money right now? What? Mellow Manor was always better. And it's not even expanded? No, this makes like more than double the money. Oh, it's the service value is the same. Service value is the same, but the money is like, yeah, it's like triple. Yeah. Next cycle. No team to waste. Yeah, man, the previous parts of the graph, they barely look like anything. The dips that we had in like cycle 20 is like nothing right now. Well done, partner. Howdy. Okay. Classic High Street. A sneaker area dedicated to recreating the streetscape of Fontaine. We are in Fontaine though, allowing the visitors to unwind and enjoy the park at their own pace. Provides a certain amount of revenue each cycle. Oh! Spend half the amount of action points the next time you expand any attraction. Only half? I used to have like 0. Oh yeah, but that was like the RNG one. Upgrade the same attraction 2 times this cycle to increase its revenue for the current cycle by 180%. Can I upgrade Mellow Manor twice? I can. Yo, bam bam, and then pew! Pew! That's so much money! We might be done this cycle, by the way. No, not this one, the next one. Before getting down to the business of consulting, Frina joins you in enjoying Escoffe's meticulously prepared desserts, leaving her in fine fettle and ready to go. I'll start with Frina, for sure, for sure, for sure. Let's sit down as well.
エスコフィエ自身をモデルにした衛泳を作ってもらうのっていうのはどうだい？完璧な調理はまるでキッチンでワルツを踊っているようなものだからきっと人気が出るよ。
実はすでに似たようなことはしているんですのよ、フリーナ様。生徒に授業をしてるところを撮ってくれたブランディングコンサルタントがいて、
Why is she speaking in such a high voice?
のグルメ衛泳に使われるそうですわ。
ドキュメント風のは脳幹だよ。君の業界での経験をもとにもっとドラマチックでインパクトのあるシナリオを作らないと。なんなら僕が書いてもいいよ。
では最終決定前に調理関連の用語をチェックさせてくださいませ。特に食材の処理方法や調理タイミング、それに量も。
いいよ。じゃあ約束だね。旅人とパイモンに監督を任せるといいよ。君たちのトリオならきっと素晴らしい永遠のさざ波が生まれるはずだ。
いいぜ。フリーな監督に認められたからには成果を出さないとな。
Director Furina, show us the way. We may be rookies, but we'll give it our all.
うんうん。君たちの腕を信じてるよ。
What's happening right now, man?
ごちそうさま、エスコフィエ。そろそろ仕事に取り掛かれよ。
Why is Escoffier acting like that in front of Furina?
ベストシーンの顧問をしながらシナリオを考えてみる。素晴らしいストーリーを楽しみにしててくれ。
Wait, that's it? What was that, Escoffier?
独特の香りね。今回はこれくらい楽勝。
Oh, I don't think I've talked with Breast yet. I get a feeling like it's not fast enough. It would be great if we could modify things to speed up the experience for our guests. Maybe if we installed a void generator on the front and some sort of propulsion device on the back. Are you planning on firing our guests out like cannonballs? Oh yeah, because she's the Croco Cannon thingy girl. Of course, it's supposed to be a thrilling attraction after all. The faster the ride, the more exciting the experience. So she does want to fire them out of cannons. That said, what with this being an underwater attraction, you should really be comparing things to torpedoes rather than cannonballs. Hello, David. Obviously, this is an amusement park, so safety is paramount. That's why I want to provide reliable protection for every guest. Something along the lines of what the Clockwork Mecha are armored in should do. Wait, what? Oh, okay. What Clockwork Mecha what the Clockwork Mecha are armored in should do. Not to mention a sufficiently thick and cushioned buffer layer to absorb unforeseen impacts. Yes, Breast. Definitely a thick, cushioned buffer would be very helpful. Something seems off about this. In order to meet my design criteria, these suits are going to have to be sturdy enough to knock out a hunter's ray. Let's check out the Giga Hutao. Yeah, I'm already not looking forward to this. Yeah. Talent levels 9, 8, 5. You should definitely work on them a bit. You could count the normal attacks if you actually like playing Hutao and are not just miming. This to 9. And then burst levels are also pretty nice. Wait, what is up? I guess you get so much crit damage from the subs and the Homa. Is this? And then you have capped crit rate. If you're, I mean, you are never gonna be hitting frozen enemies. Melt Hutao just doesn't work because she applies too much pyro. But let's assume we live in like a fantasy world where you are hitting like what even? You can't freeze cryo slimes, can you? You are fighting hydro slimes. Even then, you just can't apply cryo quickly enough. It's just impossible. Let's say we are facing a fantasy enemy that's always frozen, right? So you get the 40% always. Normally you're gonna get the 40% like almost never. I guess EM hot HP Suns? I guess it's okay? Because you do have a lot of crit damage already. And capped crit rate. Like, we definitely are not playing crit rate, so we could be playing crit damage. But then you would go from 240 to 300, and the EM is better than that. The question is HP better? Because, like, the EM is a must on one of the main stats. And then what about the other one, right? Like, would you play crit damage here over HP? Goblet reverse melt with Chongin. I don't even want to think about that, man. No year, but I guess that's okay. I guess if the enemies can be frozen, they're not really attacking us, so we don't need the healing. So yeah, the build looks impressive, but it's terrible. How is that gonna work? It's not. It's just not, yeah. Like, if you are fighting freezable enemies with Hutao, you can throw in a cryo character into your team. People used to do this a bunch, back like before 2.0, where you would be playing like Xingqiu and then Diona or something. Diona gives EM on her burst, and then like the enemy will always have Hydro because Xingqiu applies so much Hydro, and sometimes they will get frozen from Diona, but this only works if the enemy can be frozen, and even then, you only get the melt very rarely. I don't know how, maybe like 20% of your reactions might be melts, and the thing is, you will never get the 20% crit rate from an enemy being affected by cryo. They are either frozen or they are not affected by cryo at all, so you'll never get 20. So you either have 60 or you have a 100 crit rate. So yeah, no. Have you considered the cost? Not to mention that the ticket price is quite cheap. If you want to rescale these suits for commercial use, the R&D budget alone. If you can boost the performance parameters for using law enforcement, we could open the suits up for Mason Gardenage procurement and cover some of the costs that way. On second thoughts, covering production costs by selling amusement park equipment to law enforcement agencies, it feels like we've got this all backwards somehow.
英をアレンジする上で注意すべき点は、英の核心となるテーマを理解し、それを観客にしっかりと伝えることだ。今回の3つのアトラクションはどれも合格ラインを超えている。運営のキーパーソンである君ならきっともっとよくできるはずさ。永遠の審美眼を養うためにいくつかの名作を選んだんだ。時間があるときに一緒に見ないかい？
So cute. Okay, so yeah, we have a lot of left. Like, we might finish this cycle. Can we finish cycle 24? If not, I'm definitely finishing 25, by the way. I'm always finishing 25. So next time I expand, spend half the points. Can I expand anything? Oh yeah, this. So definitely I buy this then. It's like free real estate. And is it worth buying this one? If I activate something 2 times, I increase its revenue. I definitely buy this. Almost definitely. The thing is, I might just finish now and then I don't want to spend action points on other things, because this is 7 and probably into 8. So maybe spending action points is not worth it. But definitely expand Eclectic Escapades first. This has to be done. A themed circuit based on the comedy film The Clockwork Express. The Clockwork Mecha operator has finally saved enough money to embark on a racing career, but then an unexpected heist shatters his plans. To reclaim his racing dreams, he must pursue the culprits and bring them to justice. Like, money is not really an object right now. I have been pretty efficient, and also I got very lucky. I will, yeah, get to the right height. Pew! I'm on cycle 24 right now, and I either finish now or next cycle. So it'll be either a 24 cycle clear or a 25 cycle clear. To 100% the park. I probably could have saved 1 cycle if I played a bit, if I planned ahead a bit more. But then I got very lucky to even get this. Can I control myself eventually? Okay, thank you. Oh! Oh, I missed some coins, man. Didn't press this quickly enough. No! Oh my, okay, I got them. The arrow. We gotta go fast because we have the aura. And the butt slam. I love Varesa. The biggest downside of Catalyst characters is that when they plunge they just turn into a ball, which is kinda lame. It fits some, again it fits Mona, but doesn't really fit a lot of others. Like the fact that Xianyun turns into a ball, that's pretty sad. I mean, she at least turns into a bird when doing the E-plunge, so that's good, but the default plunge, just a ball, that's lame. And Varesa the goat, he just slaps her butt. And then it hurts, man. I love Varesa. PP level 47. Okay, so 54. 7 into 8. That's 15. 15, 30, 45. I can get all of them fully upgraded. Assuming I have the money. Oh. 90% less the next time I upgrade. But so like, I'm not buying the foie gras then. Because the foie gras is like, whenever I upgrade something twice, I increase its revenue by 180%. Let's see if it's actually 7 into 8 though. Because it might not be 7 into 8. It might be 7 into like 9 and then maybe I don't make this. I don't make the cut. Also, I need the max business level. Oh yeah, this will come anyways. Like, if I upgrade everything, I will get the max business level by default, right? Let's first do this. I might not have enough money to do all the upgrades either. What if, because this is upgrade the same attraction 2 times this cycle to increase the revenue for the current cycle by 180%. I could do this on like all of them, or at least maybe 2 of them. I don't even know, haven't started yet, because I need to finish this one first. Wait, this is 4 million into 4 million into 4 million. So that's 12 million. Yeah, I don't have enough money. Yeah, I guess I'm not gonna be able to upgrade everything anyway, so I do buy this. Upgrade the same attraction twice to increase the revenue by 100%, and maybe I can do this on multiple of them. Let's focus first on Mellow Manor, because that one makes the most money. Yeah, it will be a 25 cycle clear. And now this costs 6, so it'll be... Like, I only have 15 left already. And I do get the discount, but this wouldn't be enough by itself. Because I know there's only 600,000. I guess let's let Movie Masterpieces for once be the better one. And upgrade this first over Eclectic Escapades. Max business level. Oh, I get money from here as well. 1.2 million? Wait, could have I made this? No. I couldn't have. Yeah, we need one more cycle just for this one final upgrade. Because I didn't quite have enough money, nor action points. We kinda ran out of everything. Don't think I could have done this better. I could do some upgrades for my employees. I do want to upgrade everybody fully. Although wait, it's better to do it the next cycle, not now. If I want to upgrade everybody fully, I can just do it next cycle as well. Because if I upgrade them now, I pay higher wages. And they don't do anything for me. Oh, also it only works for Mellow Manor. It only works for the one that I upgraded first. It doesn't work for Movie Masterpiece that I upgraded second, even though I also upgraded twice. It didn't say that like the first time you upgrade, but it is the first time I upgrade. Also, I make 36 million now. Pretty proud of my 25 cycle clear. Upgrade facility will not consume action points? Sure. Let's first do the staff upgrades. Oops, this. Wait, the most expensive ones first, because they are cheaper. So like this guy first. This Galvan. Then him. And yeah, everybody will be fully trained, 100% completion. We're not gonna cheap out. Even Uncle Scimitar will get some training. All the friendly encounters are done. Now we just upgrade the escapades. Once. And that's it. We're done. 100% even completion in 25 cycles. Easy clap. Proud of this score. Let's do Genshin though. To celebrate. I haven't done Genshin yesterday, but I kinda knew. Like, I remembered about this, but I didn't have time. That would have been a cool character to guess though. It's way below 2.4, so it's gotta be like 1.3 or earlier. Let's go with 1.1. Let's go with Diona. No, Diona is also Cryo. But Shinen is also here. Let's go with a 1.0 character then. Let's go with Barbara. It is a 1.0 Mondstadt character, that's not a catalyst and not a polearm. Oh, who could have guessed? It's not Mika. Diluc. Ha! Easy. The ancient text is making my head spin. Let's call it a night here and get some rest. I will be heading to bed as well, so good night. Sino? Tinari? Faruzan? Let's go Sino. No, then Tinari. Then Tinari for sure. No! Horie Yui. Wait, so that's gonna be a girl, right? Faruzan? Oh, it was Faruzan after all. Yeah, those were the three characters I considered. But I thought Faruzan to be the least likely out of the three. I guess she was the most likely. This is... Wait, I feel like I feel like I know. I feel like it's more recent with like this shape. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. What is it? It's not Redisplay. Oh no, it's a little human. Oh, this is Nahida's burst. Yeah, Compassion Illuminated. Or like not her burst, but rather the one of the passives that gives EM during the burst. Oh yeah, it was not really guessable from the little sliver. Ninja! Shinobu. No! Small ninja, that's Sayu. I should have gone Sayu first. Shinobu is not actually a ninja, but she looks more like a ninja than Shinobu. But Shinobu is the actual ninja, and Matryoshka at the end. Those are like some. This is very easy. If you don't guess this when you have all four, you don't play Genshin Impact. Was guessable even with one. Nothing in common above 1.3, so between 1.4 and 2.2, or 2.3 even. Black Swan. Penacony. There are very few characters that actually are like aligned with Penacony. It's above 2.0. Misha was 2.0 as well, right? So it could be Gala G. No. Still above 2.1. So it's not Misha, we know that. So it's gotta be Robin. Right? Robin is like gonna be the only other character who's Penacony, yeah. She was not a ninja. Yeah, she was a shrine maiden and now is a lawyer. So she was never a ninja, but she is more ninja-like than Sayu. Sayu is a claymore and Shinobu is like kunais while fighting. I mean, she's more like the common portrayal of ninjas in like fiction. Sayu is more like a real ninja. Her job is espionage. That's what ninjas did. They avoided confrontation. And weren't dressed in like all black most of the time, but like, you know, to blend in. Sometimes you have to blend in with like the darkness, but usually just blend in with the crowd. I'm a firm believer in small talk brings big clients. That's gonna be Jade or Topaz. Shoot, it's gonna be Topaz. No! Is that a Aventurine? Wait, no? Hirakawa Daisuke. It's a guy. Who else has clients? Argenti doesn't have clients. Putki doesn't have clients either. Danheng no, Ratio not really. Ratio hates small talk, if anything. Jiaocho? Is he selling anything? Luocha! No. I mean, Luocha is like different. I don't remember what is Otto's VA called, but it's not Hirakawa Daisuke.
僕は人同士が良い関係を築くには会話が必要不可欠だと信じています。
Sampo, my god, man, he's like my favorite Star Rail character. 5-star Sampo when? I love Sampo. But we got more Sampo content in Honkai 3rd than in Honkai Star Rail recently. Of course it's Sampo, man. Of course it's Sampo. This is Luca. No! No, this is Sparrow? And by Sparrow I mean Clara? Oh, it is Clara. Ah man, it's like her basic probably. Where Sparrow just punches. What a shame, what a shame. I just saw Mechanical Arm Insta Luca send, but yeah. It wasn't the case. I still stand by my first guess. Very hard to get this in one. Unless you forget that Luca exists. Speaking of punching... Okay, this time it's Luca. And even Mechanical Arm! Wait, there's a Mechanical Arm emoji? Wow. I need another faction that has more characters than this one. Because I always start with Piper, because this is the biggest faction. Also, it's a anomaly character that's has nothing to do with Piper. Could even be Grace, but could also be like Miyabi. I'm gonna go with Miyabi. Because there's another anomaly character in that faction, so if it's not Miyabi, but is... If it's not Miyabi, but the same faction, I know it's Yanagi. Oh, it was just Miyabi. Wait till the next day. Yeah, I have to fully finish this event before I move on to other stuff. We can't even leave this little thing for later.
こうなった以上、入れるべきものはこれしかないと思う。塩？いや、胡椒だ。まあ、素敵だわ。
Does she simp for Furina so much that she even...
何を研究してるんだ？スイーツの新メニューか？
I'm actually gonna go take a quick bathroom break before we continue. So, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Okay. Pepper sounds a bit out of place in the desert.
いいえ、シナリオだよ。
Eh?
愛する友、敏腕カメラマン、新人監督よ。愛好家たちの溢れ出る愛と同様、創作の歩みは永遠に止まらない。僕の舞台に平凡なシナリオは厳禁だ。驚きの展開はまるで空から降ってくる胡椒のように、観客たちにくしゃみをさせるものでないと。
だけじゃない、お皿の上もまた舞台よ。エミリエさん曰く胡椒は調香にも使われているそうですわ。スイーツに使うこともできるんじゃないかしら。
ああ、胡椒のスパイスはクリームの甘さをより引き立てるかも。
おお、二人は創作でも気
Why
が
is
合
she
い
doing
そう
to
だ
Korean at a
な。
different tone?
胡椒味のケーキなんて想像もできないけど。
なになに、エスコフィエが新作ケーキを作るの？
Yeah, she's peppering in some new ideas.
それは大変ね。成功したらぜひ食べさせてちょうだい。
気のせいか？仕事が終わってからの方がみんなテンション高いな。
いいんじゃない？努力が報われた時が一番嬉しいものだし。甘くなりすぎるのを心配してマカロンに入れるお砂糖を控えることなんてないでしょ？マカロンにはお砂糖をたっぷり入れるべきよ。お砂糖たっぷり、お砂糖たっぷりって何に入れるんです？レピーヌ・ポーリーン来たのね。あれはできた？もちろんです。とっても順調でしたよ。
何か重要な任務でもやってたのか？
さあ、どうぞお受け取りください。
What's this? Oh! Oh, this is so lovely. I love the little Varazza here, man. This gives me life. And the deadpan Lynette. And sunglasses Navia. This is all so good, man.
うわ、すごい！イベントのパノラマ地図だ。みんなの絵も描いてあるぞ。
AA ランドの大成功を祝って何か特別な記念品を作りたいって話し合ってたの。この AA ランドはみんなが力を合わせて一から作り上げたものだからね。みんなで一緒に描いたこの地図みたいに。
ほとんどは絵の得意なレピーヌ・ポーリーンさんに描いてもらったけど、他のみんなにもできるだけ書き加えてもらったのよ。
うん。それだけじゃない。旅人、君にとある特権を与えよう。僕のイラストにヒゲを描き加える特権だ。
White mustache or red mustache? Why would it fit more with her hair? Red would be more comical? Even? It wouldn't really fit that much. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna choose the red one, because then she's gonna have like white hair and a red mustache. Very Polish. Splendiferous! Fancy a red one?
トマトミートソース味かい。意外だね。君には負けたよ。
I chose correct. I chose the right option, man. This is so nice.
はい。この地図はもう
I love Genshin
相
Impact,
棒のものだから、どんな味のヒゲを描いてもいいよ。
ひひ、なんだか美味しそうな地図だな。大事にするぜ。
気に入ってもらえてよかった。AA ランドの施設はこれで全て完成よ。ここからは仕事のことなんて忘れて、思う存分遊んでちょうだい。
I wanted to talk to Roxana. I don't think I've talked to Roxana yet. Oh, and we can open it at any time. And the red mustache will stay here forever. It's not time limited either. Oh! I have never opened the VIP pass actually, I have never seen it. The contents. Emblem of Valor. Gift envelope from Paimon. Iktomi scroll map. These are just books. Mementos of Teyvat album. Oh yeah, that's from the anniversary. Path of Turnfire. That's just like how to solve a puzzle. Dreams of the Ancient Capital. Oh yeah, oh this is so good, man. That was an amazing event. And the Dogo's Bombastic Adventure! Got all of everything that has cleaned it. And let's go the Dogo. Yeah, this is the one that like the images when I start my stream here in this corner there are like these Dodoko images. These are the ones actually. These three. I could add some more. I could also add this there. It's like the same, it's like a similar vibe. Same with like the other Dodoko one. And this image as well could go there. Could update that. These don't have pictures, so they're not worth reading. Fine sense. Oh yeah, that I can actually use. Debates. Yeah, those are just regular books. It's everything. It's so much time to relax. Life without target practice is so quiet. It's kinda strange. Target practice? It's part of my job. Don't be nervous. Training for the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol has recently become more intense. We have to practice shooting 3 times a week. Each training session requires firing of 120 rounds, with the 10 worst performers having to run 10 laps around the training ground. A lot of people say it leaves a buzzing between the ears, but once you get used to it, I think it's exciting. It's like the metallic clang of a hammer shaping iron. There is something uniquely pleasing about it. Tirana gave me earplugs to wear, but I never used them. I'm not gonna use my Mora. I probably should use them. I do like a clean inventory. Those are unique items though. So I'm kinda torn. Was the life not quiet before? I would say it was very fulfilling. I plan to become the next exceptional sharpshooter of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. I hadn't taken a day off in 3 months, so Tirana put me on forced leave and sent me out here to relax. Otherwise, I could still be training right now. Holy pirates, I can't spend them anymore. I could waste cycles, but I'm gonna stay on 25. Pretty proud of this. I got this, got the epilogue, bam bam, checked. Everything here is done. Okay, so now... yeah, everything is maxed. Let's move away. Let's have Chaska play today. And let's do a little bit of rhythm gaming. Literally a little bit, because I don't really have many songs left. 4. I'm gonna have to like start playing the same songs twice per stream. Let's do not land last. Let's start from the end. Let's start from God Devouring Mania. Or actually, let's start from Plumnia Omnia. Wait, I got 2 goods? I really thought I had this perfectly done. Oh my god, I don't even know where I got the goods. I was shaking so hard at the end because I thought I'm doing everything perfectly, and I got 2 goods? Man. What? I was sweating so much my keyboard got wet. When was the good? What? Well, the sweating was unnecessary because I lost anyways. When? At the very beginning somewhere or what? I was so focused I did not see that at all. Varesa. And you play her with Furina. Plus Xian Yun. Slash 6 plus plus ma dwójka. Oh, and then the last character is Yansan in both cases probably, right? Yeah, those are very good. Probably the 2 best. Versa teams. I myself play Double Geo, the wheelchair version. Chiori and Shionen, but I just really like those characters. And I like that the team is very straightforward and doesn't have to use Mavuika. But yeah, those are like the highest DPS Versa teams. The Chevrus Mavuika, Janssen is probably the best Versa team overall. Got level 90, 10 levels 9 and 9, and the skill, it's not useless, like it does happen in your combo, it just doesn't deal that much damage, but it's like not a useless upgrade. I would definitely take this at least to 6, because it's like so cheap. Witsith, best 4-star, even though one buff is completely useless. It's a pretty good weapon overall though. I really like the Witsith as well. It will be harder to build with Witsith, because you would overcap on crit rate like you are right now, but DPS wise, it's very close, even slightly better than the Witsith on average, and it gives you movement speed. I love the movement speed. If you never play Varesa in the overworld, I guess it doesn't really matter that much, but like the 10% movement speed is huge when walking around. 1.6k attack, doesn't matter all that much, because you get 30% more from your passive and then more from Yansan, so it's fine not to have that many subs. 84 to 199 crit damage, yeah, crit is what you are looking for the most. A bit of ER, don't really need it, but it's not bad either. And the damage bonus and Long Knight's Oath is the best set. Man, I'm so sad with these 2 goods. I have no idea when they happened. I'll have to like rewatch the VOD to see. And I was stressing out so much, man. If I knew that I failed like halfway through, I would be at least doing it like, I would be at least very relaxed, but like this I was super stressed. I was legit shaking. And it was all for nothing, because I got good somewhere and I don't even know when. I thought I haven't streamed Genshin in 3 days. Like the last time I streamed was 3 days ago. So I was like, ooh, am I gonna do well in this rhythm game? And I was like, ooh. Turns out I'm still doing pretty well, but no, I'm so worst I didn't even see when I failed, man. Let's do not land now. Not land to relax. And then got Devouring Mania. It's because of the blue background. Time to choke. Nah, we didn't choke. Natlan is done! Didn't think Natlan would be like the 4th region I completed fully. I still have 2 left. Thought Natlan would be the last or second to last. Considering it's also newer. I wonder if I'm gonna do both, God Devouring Mania and Plum Omnia first, or Duel in the Mist. Probably these two. The Sumeru ones. Duel in the Mist is the hardest. But it's 1 versus 2. And Plum Omnia isn't easy either. They're both like 3 minutes 30 seconds long. Plum Omnia and God Devouring Mania. best part of the song. Okay, time to choke. Choke. It's like when you're performing well and suddenly you throw it all away. Wait, I got one good. I didn't notice it again. I really thought I had it all. When did I get it good again? Like twice. It's never happened to me before. Or like maybe once ever, where I thought I had perfect, like... I mean, sometimes I would be like, oh, I think I had 2 misses, but I had 3 or something. But for me to think that I had the perfect clear, and I actually had a good, I don't think this ever happened to me. And now it's happened twice today. At least I wasn't this stressed here, because this is an easier map. In Polumnia, Omnia, a full clear would actually be huge. Here I always get 1 good, 0 misses. But how? When? Man, what? That's a tilter. 2 maps that I thought I've done perfectly, but I didn't. Okay, time to do this perfectly and then see 1 good at the end. Surely that will happen as well. Is it because of the background I'm on? Like it's water and I don't see the blue? Could it be? Okay, and now I see. But yeah, the goods are kinda... I don't know, I'm not spotting the goods as well today. Oh, wait, I clicked the wrong. Last try. I can promise that. Oh, the cursor distracted me. It was on the screen. Come on, come on. Good again, man. Come on. Why am I getting the good in the same place every time? I have to like go through this eventually. Man, I'm choking today, like, I'm choking so hard today. I guess I'll just go now, no matter what. Do that at the very end, man. Actually, I'm just not really feeling it. And they are like totally through here. This was the second hardest part of the map. At least I got that well. But it will be way harder when I'm stressed. Because I'm doing perfectly up until that point. When I'm not stressed, it's easy. I mean, easy. Still easy to mess up on. So 2 mistakes, essentially. I mean, one of the mistakes was getting 1 miss and 3 good. Unless there was like a hidden good somewhere else I didn't even see. Like in the prior maps. Okay. So right now I could go collect conches for Mrs. Coffee. Is the new event a combat event? Wait, what do I have here by the way? I've got mail. Oh, Yunjin mail. Oh, she's in Fontaine. But she's not in Fontaine. If only she actually was. Update? Constantly info generated on the left side of the main game menu to abnormally disappear after returning to the open world from a stage in the Operation Downpour simulation event. Oh, this is related to subsequent events. Oh yeah, the new banners are coming soon. Raiden Kinich duo again. It's so weird when they rerun characters like this at the same time. Like they were last on banner together and now they're also together. It's weird because the character that was rerun probably should just like wait a bit more. Because they already had a rerun recently and like this is Kinich's first rerun, so it makes sense that he came now. But yeah, what matters is the country notification. Yeah, the country notifications are everywhere. Chi matters. Chiori is what we'll be trying to get. I swiped to get Escoffier, but then I got Escoffier without using any of my Genesis crystals. So we've got a bit. So this will be our Chiori funds, and we'll just see how far we can get with that. Should I do like a temple on this banner because it's got all these cool weapons? Nah. Nah, let's sit. I can't wait for Durin, man. Not sure when we are getting him. I definitely think he will be during the Not Cry patches though. Like the Not Cry patches are kinda like random assortment of stuff as well probably. Like after the Not Cry story, we might get like a Liyue expansion, a Mondstadt expansion, a Fontaine expansion maybe. So like a Mondstadt expansion would be the perfect time to release Durin. So I feel like the latter half of 6.x, or like it might not be 6.x, by the way. They said that they will change how they number patches. So they might actually save 6.0 for SNES Naya's release, but that will not happen this year, rather next year. And we'll get like 5.9 or maybe like X.0, like literally the letter X or something, or A.0. Or Primogem 0.0. Like it might be something different. Okay, let's start the new event. what are we waiting for? In the corner of Fontaine, Trena and Engin, members of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol, set up a new tabletop wargame. The stage is set for you to show off your tactical brilliance. Inazuma expansion, the least likely, but would be cool. I would love to get some more yokai as well. Because the others are fairly obvious, right? This region in Fontaine, Mount Essus, I think. Yeah. Mont Essus. In Mondstadt, Dorman Port, I think it's north of Mondstadt. In Liyue, Black Cliff Forge, I think should be here. Sumeru doesn't really have much expansion left. Although, like, they could fill out some of the parts of the desert. Maybe like connect Natlan with Sumeru. This could be like another part of the desert. Not sure how happy people would be about more desert though. And they have like for the rainforest. We don't really have anywhere to put more rainforest. I think the rainforest is like done. Unless it expands like somewhere here. Like this is rainforest. But yeah, Inazuma, I mean, technically they could just slap another island here. Or there. I mean, I don't think there could be an island here because it would be mentioned. But something desolate, like Tsurumi or Seraimaru, could be somewhere off to, like, you know, to the side, and nobody ever mentioned it because it's not relevant to the daily lives of people. I actually have to go down. Just as we set our strategy and picked our script, the protoboss Yan makes a grand entrance. Seriously, you believe in that old saying? Sensing the heat of impending battle, the protoboss will appear like a bullet from the dark to commandeer the troops with ruthless efficiency. Seems like I showed up right on cue. I see, you mean to say that the velocity of our musket rounds can still be improved. I feel the same way. Put a sock in it, Turena. We've got Yan to come all this way, so let's get down to business. Fair enough, musket attack comes later then. Now, protoboss, I'm sure you're in top form, ready to lead your troops at any time, right? It's about a new tabletop wargame? Right you are, the rules and layout have been updated according to scenarios faced by the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. You say that the scan iteration is more challenging, we've prepared a number of special scenarios, including some contributions from the Patrol's elites. Some scenarios are seriously brain-boggling. Why don't you lead us by example, protoboss? Of course, you'll be handsomely compensated for your help. Go play, get paid, 2 birds with 1 stone. Time to start my stuff then. Just you watch, Turena, no matter how good Yan is, I'm sure the third assault scenario will be a real toughie. Nonsense, there is no way he'll get stuck on that. Maybe just getting rusty, Drill Master. Turena, the cheek of you! Let's bet on it, Drill Master. I wager some of Captain Chevrolet's limited edition ammunition. Select your game pieces and place them in deployment zones around the field during challenges. This will allow you to summon the corresponding combat units. Each deployment can bring forth a single game piece or a squad of game pieces depending on the piece type. I really love the previous version of that event. I managed to get a perfect run. After trying like a lot, because it was hard to not lose a single round. I'm very late to this one, so it might be tougher. Now that we have it more figured out, but I will trust my ability to figure out stuff at a faster rate to catch up. Was the previous version like it was the one where you like assembled your team with like the various monsters, you know, we had like the Anemo Eye of the Storm or the Pyro Treasure Hoarder with the cocktails, and then you would face people who also had like squads at the same time, and you'd get like the buffs, and then, you know, the flying units countered the ground units, but then the throwers countered the flying ones, but then the Eye of the Storm just countered everything. Yeah, I love it. And this is like a new version of this. It's quite a lot different, but this is like the same war game in universe. Different game pieces will lock onto targets based on their own traits, searching for an attack path. Melee pieces will try to loop around obstacles when they encounter them. If there are no valid targets outside the sealed space, they will attempt to destroy the wooden palisades. Ranged pieces will fire over obstacles given enough attack range. Scenario victory is achieved when attacking game pieces destroy their defending counterparts and installations, excluding obstacles on the opposing side. Different game pieces have unique traits. These traits can be checked by pressing and holding their avatars or viewing considered intel. Understand these special traits to complete the wargames more easily. I'll talk with the girls later. So yeah, the preset scenarios are the part where we like get rewards and confrontation. It's gonna be the PvP. I will try to get a perfect run here as well, assuming it works similarly. For creatures, their attacks are ferocious but they are fragile. To exhaust amateurs, they can spells that target the ground, dealing high damage to single targets. And that's all I can read here. And Defender. With no physical abilities on their own, they must be protected at all costs. If the enemy destroys your core nodes, they will gain a substantial amount of distraction progress. And these are secondary nodes. They would gain a considerable amount of distraction progress. A ranged game piece that fires icy spikes, dealing cryo damage to enemies in a straight line, can only attack ground game pieces. A wooden palisade. A temporary obstacle that can be destroyed, designed to impede enemy movements or restrict their path to advance. Are those like all the things we can ever get? There must be more after that, right? Is everything unlocked already? Not everything. The final 3 are not yet. Okay, let's go. So I guess I'm not that late to the event, if it's not fully unlocked yet. Drag the avatars to see a preview of what targets the piece is targeting for attack. The game piece on the defensive side cannot move. When attacking pieces enter the range, they will automatically attack. Press a game piece to view its attack range. So we should start with some range. Like kinda from the side maybe. When can I deploy more pieces? Oh shoot, that was bad. Okay, go, 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 go! I should have sent everybody immediately in the first place. Oh, they shouldn't have gone for the... Ah, I guess that works. Have I played Clash of Clans? No. Never. Don't even really know what this is about. Its warfare evolves in nature, coordination between various types of troops is becoming increasingly vital, with each completing and offsetting the other's strengths and weaknesses. It would be wise, therefore, to use melee and ranged game pieces in each other's support. A big pay-to-win type game. Okay, so we got the sturdy low wall, treasure hoarder pyro potioneer, a name that throws reagent bottles towards opponents dealing AoE pyro damage. When the ground opponents hit, a burning zone will be left on the ground dealing continuous pyro damage. They were very powerful last time. An elite ranged game piece that is immune to hydro damage and fires bubbles from afar, dealing hydro damage to opponents in its AoE and trapping smaller opponents. However, it can only attack ground game pieces. And we get the Ruin Guard. It's an ambush unit, an elite melee game piece with exceptional staying power. This machine can use its arms and heavy stones to deal AoE damage. It prevents attacking opposing pieces. Does ambush mean I can put it anywhere on the field? Barrier Breaker. A ranged barrier breaker squad consisting of 2 Hillicher Grenadiers. They will aim at the closest game piece or installation, including wooden palisades, and throw bombs that deal AoE damage in a large area. Highly effective at destroying wooden palisades. So we should deploy these guys first, destroy the palisades, and then unleash the Hillichers. And be careful for the AoE. They're all AoE actually. They took the best units, some of the best units from the previous one. The Potioneer, the Fire Mecha was probably the best unit in the game, considering how early you could get it. Some of the annoying flyers that are immune to elements as well. And even Hydro Slimes were an amazing unit. I think my perfect run was with like a slime build, because they could level up so quickly and hard counter some strategies. When you get extremely tough, it will prioritize attacking opposing game pieces. Hillicher Grenadier will target the unit closest to itself, including wooden palisades. This unit is does immense damage to wooden palisades. What does ambush mean? I should maybe send the Ruin Guard slightly earlier. I did kinda do a poor job. And now they're grouped up. I should be fine. I think the Grenadier is clear. They are far apart that this guy should not hit them together with his AoE. They get one shot though. Okay, we won! Unless this pull defeats me? No, I should be fine. I can move the camera around. Maybe I should have gone from the back. That was the better strategy actually. I went from the front like a doofus. And I have a wait forever because I have 2 units attacking these structures. You are kinda rated on like your time to clear. Yeah. Could have gone from the back and avoided the slimes entirely, man. The Ruin Guard is so slow at destroying structures. Would be faster for me to restart. What is he doing? Bro. Why are you destroying the walls? Destroy the base, man! It would be faster for me to reset and send them from the back and destroy it quicker that way. It would be faster than waiting for them to destroy it this way. But hey, a win is a win. With the enemy's melee units defending a strategic stronghold, engaging them head-on might not be the best approach. Instead, focusing on their vulnerabilities by leveraging aerial and ranged attacks could provide an opening. Cannot target flying. Only he can target flying. An elite melee game piece with relatively powerful ground combat capabilities, however, they can only attack nearby ground game pieces. A flying game piece that takes flight after being deployed and launches cryo energy projectiles at single opponents from the air, immune to cryo damage and prioritizes attacking opposing pieces. Okay, so we can start from the back again. And if we can get the Ruin Guard close here, then we can just send the Spectres to clean it up. So I'll just start with these guys from the back. Oh, they are. Why are they going around? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What are you doing, broskis? Oh my goodness, we lost. Can they attack through the wall? If I place them better, can they attack through the wall? Or will they always run around? They always run around. Okay, that's not the strategy. Then. Maybe we send the flyers first, actually. Can they attack in the range? Maybe. It's hard to tell. But if we take the aggro... It wasn't even worth it here. Now I should... Wait, this guy respawned? Or actually no, he never left. Okay, this was weird. The Spectre just solo. Sending the Ruin Guards was kind of a waste. But whatever. The power of an army, much like the force of momentum in physics, is the product of mass times velocity. To secure a swift and decisive victory, one must bypass slow-moving opponents and strike with unstoppable force. A melee barrier breaker game piece, very effective at destroying wooden palisades. When moving, the prioritize moving towards the opposing core node, attacking all game pieces and installations in its path, including wooden palisades. And then, Flying Squad. The Flying Squad consists of 5 electro-citizens that takes flight after being deployed and launches electro-projectiles at enemies from afar. And then they got the Suppression Specialist Mech Ushia. An elite ranged game piece that fires multiple homing missiles from afar, dealing pyro damage to a single enemy. However, it can only actively attack airborne game pieces. When there are more opposing airborne game pieces within its attack range and it is attacked in melee, it will counterattack. Okay. So he's the only one who can target the flyer, so like... Once again, going from the back is gonna be the wisest strategy. We go from the back, or maybe from the side even, to kill these guys first. Nah. Or maybe? 20 cycles, I did it in 25. Got kinda lucky though. There's like that one buff that like allows a random thing to cost no action points. And I rolled expansion twice in a row, which saved me a total of 35 action points. I would have had to use one more cycle probably. Although, I have like 47 left in the last cycle, in the 25th one. So maybe not even. Maybe I didn't need that even. What if I go from two sides? At once? Maybe I send them a bit too quickly. The flyers. Yeah, my flyers are kinda done for already. I sent the flyers a bit too quickly. I should have given more time for the big boys. Although maybe you're fine. He's full HP still. It's 3v1. If they actually attacked this guy, we would win for sure, but like this... Oh! I'm not in his attack range. Okay, we win. Right? Or do I actually need to kill the enemies as well? I don't think I need to, right? 33, that's a lot of cycles. The fans apparently can go over 100 million. Wait, I don't need to kill them? Like you do, by you do you mean you win or you mean you have to kill them? Yeah, I sent the flyers too early and it was a waste. Oh shoot, I actually have to kill them. I don't think he wins. Especially because of the barriers. Like, he'll be hitting barriers. And yeah, I don't have enough HP anyways. Retry. Okay, same strategy, but I need to send my flyers faster. Also, I could just go from the same side, would be quicker. I need to send my flyers slower. I'll just go from the same side. I send my flyers. Like right now. Oh yeah, actually, send the flyers down here, so that they take out this guy. Oh yeah, that should be the play from the very beginning. Wait, this didn't work. Okay, wait. My previous strat was better, when I send them from the sides. But yeah, flyers from the bottom. Yeah, that's easy, and this guy goes down immediately. So I like this more. Because this way they like hit me with all the AoE at the same time. Maximum number of deployment units reached. Oh, they are too close to each other. Oh yeah, no, that's not good. No, attack the guy! Attack the guy, man! I should have sent him from the right. Oh my god. Wait, it's actually tough. My units are so dumb. What if I should go just from the front, actually? You know what? Let's go from the front. Send them first. To deal with this guy. Yeah, they kinda died here, but for a good cause. Actually, I placed them kinda weirdly. I want them to attack these guys first. Not the tower. Yeah, that was a waste again. Oh, now they are attacking this guy. Yeah, I need to make sure I place them in such a path that they attack the guy first. Do I have a chance still? Probably not. Okay. Yeah, sending them from the front is the move. So we do need some flyers first. But then more flyers from the side. Around the time they finish him. So that he cannot shoot both of them at the same time now. Although maybe I set them a bit too early. Okay, the flyer buster is done now. If I had any flyers left right now, I would win immediately. Oh no, they're not targeting the guy. That might be my one downfall, that he can like really hit me now. Oh wait, I still have these guys. Now they are targeting him. Okay, we should be fine. I think they win. I had to place them weirdly so they would actually target him. 5v1. Okay, we got this. Maybe if I saved my flyers better, I could have killed this guy first and then just overwhelmed them with flyers. But yeah, it's fine anyways. Pretty quick as well. But yeah, man, this can be tough. One of the harder events for like the base rewards. An informed commander, like a soldier clad in heavy armor, holds the upper hand in any engagement. Leverage the available intel, strike where the enemy's weakest, and turn the advantage into triumphant victory. When the opponent passes by, the mechanism will explode, imprisoning one of the opponent's hit for a period of time. As the duration of the imprisonment ends, the mechanism will be destroyed. And we got the anti-flyer guy as well, so yeah, if we just kill the anti-flyer guy... Actually no, he can target flyers as well. Oh no, he cannot target flyers. He's ranged but cannot target flyers. What a loser. So I focus on the anti-flyers. Large Hydro Slime. Oh! Can fire bubbles from afar, dealing high damage to opponents and AoE and trapping smaller opponents. However, it can only attack grounded game pieces. They will not destroy barriers. They will walk into this head first. I mean, I can send them from the back and just get the slimes. That's easy. I guess we should start like that. And once they start closing in... Actually, these villagers, they should just tank these. But yeah, let's get the slimes first. As the slimes are done, I will just send the villagers in. Oh no, like this. Target these guys. I misplaced the first group of villagers. Yeah, I misplaced the first group of villagers. And he went for this. But I should be fine anyways, right? At this point. They win. Nice. First try. Could have been slightly better. Maybe I could have saved one flyer. Probably not, actually. The flyers get one shot. Like, Ruin Guard dealt no damage to buildings. Fortifications and traps will often stop a full frontal assault in its tracks. Instead, employing methods such as demolition and tunneling can help open up new avenues of attack, aiming to strike directly where the enemy is most vulnerable. A certain melee game piece immune to hydro damage. When defeated, it will unleash a shockwave that deals AoE hydro damage. This damage is less effective against wooden palisades. When an opponent passes by, including flying opponents, the mechanism will explode, dealing AoE pyro damage. After exploding, this mechanism will be destroyed. So I want to detonate these. There are 7? With the guys that explode anyways. We need to go through here. We can't go all the way around. No, can we? They should not be in my range. So yeah, let's first deploy some guys to destroy these guys, to destroy these things. Nice! Nice. We have so many troops as well. Perfect victory, pretty much. Do I have to destroy the mines? No. Perfect, we didn't trigger a single mine. None of my mines died either? Easiest stage so far. Fixed adaptable formation can provide a tactical advantage in battle, but as an army grows in size, adjusting formations becomes increasingly difficult. During formal drills, therefore, a commander's first priority is to master the ability to maneuver large forces. And nothing new this time. Just a new formation. These guys will run around. They will target this, but then they will run around. This might actually fire through the wall, though. Actually, no, they're the melee ones, not the ranged ones. So everything here I have is like pretty much melee. I should send these guys. No, I want you to target the palisade. Maybe this is fine. Let's send the Ruin Guard first over there. And as they start attacking the Ruin Guard... Okay, yeah. What are these bubbles? What are you doing, guy? You can take them on yourself. Can I deploy them now? No? Oh, they'll take forever to destroy the barrier. Oh no, this is bad. Although these guys will change focus soon. They're having a bad time destroying the barrier though. Though they may seem daunting, even complex systems of defense will eventually crumble under a barrage of overwhelming firepower. A common offensive tactic is to use melee game pieces to provoke a defensive response, then to concentrate firepower on the defenders to inflict maximum damage. That's exactly what I've been doing. Here we've got an opening. Only these guys are smart enough to destroy this. Oh, this is bad. I don't have flyers for these guys anymore. Oh, but I guess the ranged guys just outrange them. Okay, sure. Okay, they're just not counterattacking. I thought they would be smarter, but I guess anything with range just insta-kills them. And these guys are just not enough. Stop attacking the palisades when there are enemies left, come on. But the Ruin Guard solos. Everybody else died though. Wait, does he solo? He might die. Man, Ruin Guards are so bad. No way I die here. No way I die here. Ruin Guard is like freaking treasure hoarder? What are Ruin Guards for anyways? What losers, man. I guess I have to send more firepower to the front. Maybe save one Ruin Guard and send him here. Instead. And yeah, I will save the one Ruin Guard and just send him down here when they get to these guys. Yeah, these are just not counter-attacking, not sure why. They one-shot all enemies, but they just stand here. They have like no range. But yeah, the only use that these guys have is to be a mid-shield. Oh, maximum number of deployments was reached. Oh, that's not good. Oh shoot, oh that's very bad. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. We have range units left now. And they are targeting the Ruin Guard instead of my good units. Oh, he's just going around. Whatever, we won. Didn't even need this Ruin Guard. Fewer Ruin Guards, better results. You don't have the eyeball? What does ambush mean, by the way? Because it prioritizes opposing game pieces? Last time ambush meant that we could like deploy the unit anywhere on the field, not just on our side. The problem we cannot see the eyeball, interesting. Actually, it's not even unlocked yet. Okay, nice, it unlocks the next time. Sure, so I didn't really like... I managed to fully catch up. Right now. PvP is not even available yet.
Yeah.
I guess I will play Genshin next time on Sunday. But yeah man, such a good patch, such a good patch. We even have like a PvP game, so like this will be content for 11 more days or 12 more days. This was content for 3 weeks. Oh, I will do test runs next stream. Even this, like this heated battle mode automatic artillery, this is the best one. I haven't had time to play it. Okay, so thank you everybody very much for watching. But this will be it for the stream for today. I do have a stream every single day at 8 PM CEST, which is 3 hours before now. Tomorrow we'll be finishing the Star Rail 3.3 quest. I might be streaming for longer because of that. And maybe we could even... I need to do a Divergent Universe run as well. Like I need to do one, because I can't even farm planars right now, I don't have a save file. But hopefully we don't have that much story left. I played for 8 hours yesterday. We beat the weekly boss. There shouldn't be that much left. We'll see, we'll see. If there is way too much story left, I guess I will just do a Divergent Universe run off stream on the weekend. Maybe I could stream... No. Tomorrow we also have the Zenless live stream, so we'll be sure to talk about that, and yeah. Very hype stuff. Thank you very much for joining. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.